Next up, we're going to be doing some alternate Bloons rounds with no monkey knowledge over here on 1-2 tree. So we're going to head there with Quincy as our hero. Quincy's going to go left and then up. Press play because you're going to be waiting just a little bit here. This level is very difficult compared to the other beginner levels for alternate Bloons rounds. We're going to leak down to around 69 lives in the opener here, which is much lower than we usually go in this particular game mode.
Wake up!
We have to wait for this little spot over here and to have enough money for our ninja monkey, who's going to go left and then down. Of course, waiting for the troll balloon here, as we didn't really have another option.
Wake up!
We could have tried to make a dart monkey work, but it seemed very futile. Left until red, down, left, right there. We also need to save up for an alchemist, as money is very tight here. So 595, and then that alchemist is going to go down, and then to the left over here. Make sure that you set this alchemist to strong. Otherwise, you're going to be leaking some lead balloons along the way. Left, down, set it to strong. Then we can come over here and get the ninja discipline and the seeking shuriken. And the reason we're able to make this work at all is because of the popping power here. There we go, leaking 2 more red balloons, not a big deal. Also getting the seeking shuriken now.
Bring them.
Then we're going to come back over here and get the larger potions and acidic mixture dip, so that we're not too reliant on the alchemist hitting it. We can also get the extra help from the ninja monkey there once we get this online. And then we have a popping power buff on top of another popping power buff, which is kind of cool. Once we have the acidic mixture dip online, we're going to come over here and get the caltrops upgrade. I think the caltrops upgrade here is really nice because we are able to constantly get value from this popping power. So this build is a little bit rough to open, but once we get the caltrops online, each one of these caltrops has extra popping power. So it's really nice. Go ahead and get the sharp shurikens there for a little bit of extra safety. And now we can begin putting down our late game solutions, which is going to be a monkey sub here. Left until red, up, left, right there. Longer range advanced intel. A discounted monkey sub is a great way to get into the late game, I think. Grab the twin guns here and get ready for the airburst darts. Camo lead balloon, not a problem. And I wish we could make use of this area up here, but because the magic monkey stuff doesn't open up yet, we can't really do too much with it.
Yes.
So airburst darts are online. We can come down here and place down our alchemist, who we can see gets the attack speed buff, which is great. That means that our alchemist can buff our monkey sub more often. We're going to set this to strong, get the acidic mixture dip on this one as well. We're also going to put down a dart monkey over here in the front of our screen. Left until red, up, left, long range darts, enhanced eyesight. We now have vision all the way up here, even though the monkey sub can't really get too much from it yet. We'll get value from it later, don't worry. We're going to get the triple guns and save up for the armor-piercing darts here. This Dart Monkey also means we don't have to solely rely on Quincy's vision range prior to getting to here. If stuff starts to get to here, we're really worried. Armor-piercing darts online, we can come over here and get the Berserker Brew. Berserker Brew is going to be really valuable against the upcoming round 40 Moab. We also want to get the faster throwing here, as we're going to be making use of this area down here for our monkey subs, because the discount is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and place down our other monkey sub over here. Gonna go all the way to the right here, down, and then to the left. And you can see we're within range of that buff. Longer range advanced intel, and then the airburst darts triple guns. We were a little slow there, and we can see it's really hard to get another monkey sub in here, but at least both of these two have the buff. This one's going to be prioritized, and that's okay, because it was the armor-piercing darts first. But let's go ahead and grab another armor-piercing darts as well, because we've already invested in here. Go ahead and cap off things with our stronger stimulant. There we go. Now we're going to come over here and place down our monkey village. The monkey village goes down, and then to the left, down, and then to the left. Just barely there. Bigger radius jungle drums. And this is so that we can see where we're going to place our bomb shooter. We'll go ahead and sell that Dart Monkey for now. It's going to go up and then to the left, up to the left, right there. It has the Monkey Village buff, which is good. We can come over here and get the radar scanner. And then we're going to come back over here and upgrade this to the cluster bombs and get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. Waiting just a little bit longer here for recursive cluster. This is doing pretty good work for us right now. We also want to get a little bit of Moab damage in there, so we can go just barely to the right here, and then down, left, and back to the right. Double check that we have the Monkey Village buff. Set this to strong, get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. Quite nice there.
Run this one down.
No space for that. It's a bummer. That's okay though. We can go ahead and place down other stuff. So let's go ahead and place down our other monkey sub. Right here it's going to get a pierce buff, which is really nice. Up and then to the right. Longer range advanced intel, and then setting this to the ballistic missile with strong. Doing that once more again here. Down to the left. Longer range advanced intel, ballistic missile set to strong. Just making use of all the different placements we have here. Also place down a dart monkey here if we'd want. It isn't the best, but I want to get that damage in the front of our screen. So we're going to get a sharpshooter with very quick shots here. And from here we really just need some more damage. So let's go ahead and place down a monkey ace over here. Down to the left. Down right there. Operation Dart Storm with sharper darts. And we can do a little bit of a cheeky play here, going to the left, and then up, right there. We're gonna get the glue soak and the corrosive glue, and the bigger globs and the heavy globs. And we can see we are able to hit the mobs there, do a little bit of damage, but also slow them just a tiny bit. Get the balloon dissolver. And the balloon liquefier as well. We could also come back over here and get the primary training and the primary mentoring. And once we have the primary mentoring there, we can see we're all the way over on the other side, which is quite nice for us. We don't have too many other ways of building in that area. We can just put down the heli pilot over here, make sure it's within range of the monkey village, get the razor rotors and the faster firing, and that'll do some damage at the front of your screen there. You can also place down another one as well, as it's one of the best values for getting through this level quickly here. To the right, down. Money's coming in a little slow here, but as soon as we have pursuit, we don't have to worry about that. Faster darts, faster firing. Razor rotors, please. More damage is good. And really, we just need mob damage from here. So there's a couple different things you could do. You could place down a sniper monkey over here, like this one. To the left. And then down. Set that to strong. Get the large caliber, fast firing, and even faster firing. Do that once more. Down. To the left. Make sure these are both on strong so that you get the most value from them. And you could save up just a little bit longer here to get a deadly precision, which is the best sniper in the game, in my opinion. We recently did the Axis of Havoc, so all of those different sniper upgrades are fresh in my mind. And the fact that snipers are really bad against clumped balloons is something I'll never forget. Waiting just a little bit longer here. Plenty of time to get this deadly precision, which is fine because we have 2 ZOMGs to pop, right? Here comes the second one. Already glued up. Some value there from the glue gunner, which I was skeptical to build this round, but wanted to make sure we had something interesting here. And we can see here our monkey star was, of course, the armor piercing darts monkey sub down here, popping 94,000, and then the one that we built later at 83,000. So ton of value to be had here from the monkey sub discounts here. Definitely what carried us through this fairly difficult little level here on alternate Bloons rounds with no monkey knowledge.